All right, and welcome back to the Georgia Farm Monitor and to a history-making edition of Meals from the Field. Why do I say history-making edition? Because for the very first time, we are talking about watermelons. Welcome back, everybody. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Marcia Crowley, our home economist specialist. And it's funny that we've never done watermelons, especially in June.
It really is, because Georgia is 4th nationally in watermelon production, which is huge.
Right.
And Cordele is the watermelon capital of the world.
And when we were talking that we've never done watermelons, because after you do so many things like we do, you kind of lose track of all the recipes that you've cooked. And it's like, wow, we've never done watermelon. What do we have here? And it looks like it's very versatile too. It's very versatile.
I tend to think people think of watermelon just eaten fresh, just a slice of watermelon, but it's way more versatile than that. So I'm going to get you to grill again. This is grilled watermelon, and I have put sea salt on these slices and let them just sit for like 15-20 minutes to kind of get some of the moisture out. Brush them with olive oil, and I find you can do this on a grill, but I think you have more control with a grill pan. I probably need to turn that up just a little bit.
You can find these grill pans in it, because I've been looking for one, by the way. You can find them everywhere.
Yeah, so. All right, here, Ray, I'm going to let you go ahead and do that, and I'll go ahead and brush the other side.
Okay.
And you're going to grill this about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, just till you start getting grill marks. And I was doing this before y'all got here, and Mark and I decided it smells like cotton candy. Here, I'll take that out of your way.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I did something stupid here. I forgot to put it on the side that you lathered up, as I like to say.
That's all right. You can't go wrong.
There you go.
And we're going to keep that, keep your tongs.
Now, with watermelon, I know with poultry, you don't really want to put it back in the same dish that you... You can do that with watermelon.
Okay,
all right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
All right, we're going to let that cook for a few minutes on each side. The next thing is a watermelon salad. This is so good.
Okay.
This is 6 to 8 cups of cubed watermelon. We're going to add to that 4 ounces of feta cheese.
You know what they say about feta, right?
That's right.
What is it?
Everything's better and better is what I was going to say.
Yeah, everything's better and better, but everything's better with feta.
Especially if you're in Metter, right? All right, watermelons are high in vitamin A, antioxidants, and virtually no fat. So they're pleasing on any diet.
And not to confuse anybody, but this is not a fruit. Actually, watermelon is a vegetable.
That's what they say.
Yes, it's in the cucumber family.
Yes, it is. All right, we're going to kind of stir that up a little bit. That was a cup of Vidalia onion.
Okay.
A cup of chopped fresh basil.
It's been about 3 minutes, so we want to go ahead and flip them.
There you go. 2 tablespoons of fresh mint and about 1/4 of a cup of fresh cilantro chopped up. And the dressing on this is 6 tablespoons of fresh lime juice, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And you're going to throw that on top of it. And the thing about this salad, though, you can't really make it that far ahead of time because it'll obviously get soggy.
Okay.
And then you just stir that up and serve immediately. It is delicious.
And it's not that hard to make, and it takes you probably about 5 minutes, so you can go ahead and get all your ingredients ready when everybody's arriving, and then right before you serve, I guess you can go ahead.
You could cube up the watermelon like the day ahead.
Okay.
And keep it in the fridge, of course.
And while you're stirring that, I have to bring these little things over because they are phenomenal looking.
That is watermelon lemonade.
Look at that.
It's very good, and what that is, and this recipe will be on the Farm Bureau website, it is a simple sugar, which is equal parts of water and sugar.
Okay.
Simple syrup, I'm sorry, which is a 1/2 cup of water, 1/2 cup of sugar, about 4 cups of watermelon that has been pureed, and a 1/2 cup of fresh lemon juice, and it is so good.
And it has to be in a Georgia grown glass.
Of course.
It has to be in a Georgia. I bought you a drink.
Oh, thank you.
So cheers.
Cheers.
We have to try this.
It's very, very refreshing.
Oh my, that is really good.
It's a good summer drink, isn't it?
That is really good.
All right, when you're selecting a watermelon, there are a couple of easy things to look for. A lot of people think you should thump it.
Right.
But according to the National Watermelon Board, it's got to be heavy, since it's 95% water.
Okay.
no blemishes or bruises. And then the bottom should be somewhat yellow, meaning that it kind of ripened on the vine. That one
like that?
You did have to pick that one up. It doesn't, there you go. That's
Here we go. This is a good. Now this is a. Oh, there we go.
That's a good.
That's a good watermelon. See the bottom of it, a little yellow.
And it's heavy.
It's very heavy. It's got a little handle you can carry. No, I'm kidding. Don't want to carry that thing around. That's good though. That's good watermelon.
But Georgia watermelons are in season just in time for the 4th of July.
Well, Marcia, as always, we cannot thank you enough.
You.
And everybody, of course, you can find all these delicious recipes by logging on to gfv.org/recipes. Everything is there in detail for you. Again, pretty much anything you want to do with a watermelon, you can do as long as you put your mind to it. So, anyway, Marcia, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ray.
And we will see you again next month.